Welcome to the Ultimate Door and Window Videos Revisited, Part 1, and hopefully one part, I think. Anyway, let's get a timer started here before I ramble on too much. Timer started. Just recently I started doing my doors and windows door and window schedules a little bit differently. First of all, I got to tell you, I don't get too carried away with doors and windows. It's sort of a reference, a starting point. I don't get into too much detail. I don't. But I want to make it easy for my contractors to shift the this is Shift V. That's my broken Shift key. I have to use the one on the right to get to this thing. Anyway, here it is, right here. Watch what happens. I put my doors and windows in a CAD detail. So I open up this door schedule and Shift V. I'm going to open up my window schedule. It's really the same thing. Shift V schedule window. And I just want to show you something I've just started doing lately, which is really neat. As I said, they're very simple. And every door and window, for the most part, has a unique number. But what's really neat is the way I've been doing it is look at all these existing windows. I do remodels all the time. All the existing windows are listed right here. So anybody that wants to figure out how many windows are in the house, and I'm not changing, they're all listed as existing. Now look at these. Now I got new. Look at the new windows. They're all grouped together. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new ones. Oh, but I'm taking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I'm taking out 6, and that holds true for the window legend too. All the existings are in line, and I got the news and the removes. And the reason for this is because this is sort of in alphabetical order: E's, then N's, then R's, alphabetical order. Now, previously, until just recently, what I always did is I had window 01E, window 02E. And then I might have a window 03 remove here. And then it'll be, they were numbered consecutively 1 through 31. The numbers were in order, but the E's and the news and the removes were all mixed up. And so just by happenstance or by luck, I tried to do it a different way. I don't know why, just because. And this is what I discovered. And what I always did was I always left the number in here. Oh, by the way, yeah, the number doesn't work anymore. Isn't that interesting? I can't do the number anymore. That's correct. I'm glad I just picked that up. I can't do, because this isn't associated with this anymore. At one time I liked to do it, and when this was in order over here, this was in order. I can double check. So anyway, so I guess right now you can quickly see there's 31 windows. But over here on the labels, they're not in the same order. The same with doors. I got 32 doors, 1 to 32, but they're not in the same order because the news and the removes are all grouped together. And so it's really a neat little thing that's going on. Okay, if there's something I don't cover in this video, you can do a search for the Ultimate Door Window Schedules on Cheap Talk. And when I initially did the Ultimate Door Window Schedule, I didn't have it in this order. I did it the other way. Now I'm just doing it a new way, and I like this way better. But and so what I do, like, what do I have here? I got window schedule. So here I'm working on the house is already built. And the client comes back and says, I want to add a window right there. So what do? Alt-1, I put a window right there. Look at how that window came in. Existing W995040 slider. If it's got a W99 behind it, I know I haven't given it a number. Okay, so I just know I haven't given it a number. So this is the way I number the windows myself. I think we've all talked about, should we go counterclockwise, clockwise, do them on the first floor or second floor, or number them narrowest, widest, or number them from tallest to shortest. I mean, there's 1,000 ways of doing it. This way, I try to go around clockwise on the exterior, and then I go interior and give them so the numbers are sort of close together, so someone can sort of figure it out. Look, door 9, door 10, door 16. How'd that get over there? You know what I'm saying? So I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's some kind of an order to it. And if it's out of order, let the guys find it. They can find it. So here now this is the key. See, I got W99 down here. So I've got to say, well, wait, there's 32 windows. So, the next number is going to be 32. So I'm going to come over here, and now this is this is a new one, right? So you open this up, label, it's new. It's just got a W99. I got to give it its own label, new, and it's window 32. Now see, it's not in. It's way down here, right? And it's not with the other news. So what you got to do is you just got to delete this thing, and you got to put in. It doesn't automatically update. You got to come over here, schedule window, stick another window in there, and now you're going to see that it's updated pretty good. That new 32 is way up there with the news, and I just think that's really neat. And then the owner comes and says, I want to take that window out right there. Okay, fine. Control X, take it out. I come over here to this bogus wall that's on some other layer. It's not really there, but I still wanted the plan, so I pop it right there. And so I knew I took it out of the house, so I got to just open it up, label, remove. Window 09, right? REM. 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 Okay? So, what was that? That was window 09 removed. Is it in order? No. See, it's way up here now. I don't know why it's way up there, but it's way up there. I don't know why it's up there. It's just up there. So all you have to do is delete this. I can tell you why it's up there, but I'm not going to. And put the window right here. And that window is now going to be grouped with the removes. So now my contractor knows he's taking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 windows. So I just thought that was really kind of neat the way this is all sort of ordered. I mean, does a contractor really care, want to know the windows from the narrowest to the widest? I don't think he even realizes. Or the shortest to the tallest? He doesn't care. All he wants to know is, there's so many windows I'm not removing. I'm leaving as is, and I'm putting in these new ones, and then I'm removing this many. So on my next job, I can save a lot of money by putting those windows. You know what I'm saying? They're all sort of organized. You got to organize it somehow. And I like this organization. Now, here's a question: how do you create this thing? And what I like is, of course, is if I look at my plan view, look, I know these things can be improved, the door and window schedules, but I'm just showing you what's sort of working for me, and that is, so I can see this is existing. This is existing. Where's a new one? I don't know if I have a new one down here, up here. Yeah, here I got a new one. So they can see, new. All I have to do is look for new. They don't care about the number yet, really. I got to put a new door in there. It's a new 2468. Door 26. I don't even know what to do. That's what's working for me. But here's a question. How is this done? Well, just so you know, what I do with my hinge doors, the default hinge doors, for an interior door, I use this for everything. The label, what is the label? I specify the label. Existing, cancel. I'm not sure if that's right. Interior door. It should be 99. I don't know why it's not 99. Done. I don't know, man. It should have been. It always is. Because if I put a door in here, control 1, put a door in here. Yeah, there it is. Existing door 99. If it has a door, if it has a door 99, I know I haven't given its own unique number and stuff. And I haven't specified if it's existing new. The D99 is a giveaway for me. And so all my windows and doors come in with a existing D99 or existing W99. And then I renumber it. So that's how that's how the labels are set up. That's how the default doors and windows are set up for labeling for me. And then now the tricky part is setting up the window legend itself. And so to do the door and windows legend. So this took me forever to figure this thing out. So if I go into my defaults, now this is, you might have to play this over and over again if you want to really get the idea of this, because it took me forever to figure this out. Those are the settings for my door and schedule, my door schedule. That's what I'm not going to use anymore. That's not what I'm going to use anymore. You understand that? That's the number. I'm going to use the label. I'm not going to use the number. And when X6 comes out, this might all be changed. So that is important. And doorways, I don't include that in a door schedule. I include the rest of this in a door schedule. I keep it simple. I don't tell what. Maybe I should start using floor. I think I might start using floor. That's not a bad thing to use. Number one, a manufacturer, I don't know what they're going to use. Code, exterior lock. They can figure that crap out themselves, I think. Header. I don't get into it. I call it the header on the framing plan. I just want to call it one place. Description? I don't know. I mean, some of these you might want to use. Bottom, top. It's nice to have these things. Okay? So I just changed this. Okay. So I just showed you the settings. Look at this. This is the settings I'm using, and they're working for me right now. Attributes. I don't know. Align to the left, I guess. I don't know. Line style. Well, I don't have to put on I put it. I guess it's on the schedules layer, but it's actually in a CAD box, CAD detail box, right? Fill style. I don't give it a fill. I guess text style. Root use layer for text style, of course. This is the key. This is the key. Take a look at this. This is the key. This is how I do it. I want to show the labels. I don't want to use the call out for the labels. I don't want a circle or something. If I have a circle or something, I'm not going to have the labels, I think. I don't want this. This clutters things up. The way I'm showing it with the labels is good enough for me. Label prefix for doors, it's a D. Makes sense, right? Door. I don't include the schedule number. Look, if you include the schedule number, what's going to happen when you look at the door, it's going to say existing door 12, 5868. You get the D12 in there twice. So you want to include the type, but not the schedule number. And I go width height, and it's a 5868. I think the Aussies go height width. And width only, I don't want width only. Even most of us want width height or height width. I want width height. Here in America, we use width height. The Aussies, they're upside down. They go height width. That makes sense if you think about it like that. Call out size, I don't know. I can't even change it, okay? Okay, so now watch what happens on the, that's the door schedule. Let's look at the window schedule real quick. So I go to defaults, window schedule, and this is going to change something. Here it is again. Show labels. I don't want to use the call out for the labels. I want to use show labels, not the call out. Window prefix is a W. It's a W window, right? I guess. But I'm not even using the automatic label, so I'm not even sure if that's relevant because I have the default in my labeling. I've told it. Don't include schedule number. This is the label in the plan view. This is the label in the plan view. This is what this is affecting. So if you include the schedule number, it's going to say existing window 12, existing window 12 twice. So I just do that. And then again, width height. I do width height, not height width. The Aussies do height width. I don't do width. So that's very important. And schedule, I'm not going to use the number anymore. Remember, I just told you that? I'm not going to use the number anymore because I changed things up. So I'm glad I'm doing this video because of that. So watch this. The number's not going to be there anymore. The number's not going to be there anymore. I don't know why it was so hard for me to figure this out, but it was. So tools, schedule, window, right there. See, I lost the number. Notice how all these are nicely ordered. Existing windows are ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, 7 and 8 and 9 are, look, 7, 8, and 9 are missing because they were probably removed. 7, 8, 9. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, I didn't include the, sorry. One thing I think I'm going to start doing this. Window schedule. I want to start at the floor. Every time I do these stupid things, I kind of pick up one little thing new. Tools, schedule, window, right there. There you go. That's not a bad little thing. These two doors are on the first floor, so I just have to go to the first floor. Oh, these are on the second floor. These are on the third floor, second floor, right? This is really nice. And then just because you probably, I'm going to show you something really quick. This is, I'm going to show you something really quick that I've learned. Shift V. I'm going to open up my door schedule. I want to show you something really quick. Watch this. Delete. Put in new door schedule. Okay, now I want to make this smaller, right? I just want to see how that whole thing moves. Escape. What you got to do first of all is stretch this in this direction. And now I can move this without the whole schedule moving. See that? Just a little tip. And so now I got this. I got the floors listed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that. Yeah. And for comments, for comments, the comment I would make is this door right here. Open components. Go to components and comment for this door. This is a solid core with whatever. Okay. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? Why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get my comments in there? Did I put in the wrong thing? This is always a pain in the you know what. Oh, where is it? Oh, I got to do it. I got to do it in this box. Door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4. Oh, that's the ID number. You just have to kind of know. This is a test. Okay. Okay. So you got to put in the right component box. Yeah. And now it's showing up and this is a test. And so I rarely put comments in here. The only comments I usually put is like it's a 1 3/8 inch thick solid core door with self closer for the garage door. The rest of them I don't get too carried away. Anyway, that's it. It's just anyway. I thought what's really neat about this is the way this is ordered, the existing, the new, the removed for you remodeling guys. I try to keep things pretty simple. These guys have been ordering doors forever and a day. They know better than I do, so I don't get too carried away. Sometimes people want to, whatever.